Hi, students of Room 13 at Fort Jones Elementary School. This is Mrs. Thackeray, and this is a tutorial for you and your parents about how to navigate Mrs. Thackeray's Google site. On your Chromebooks, you have a shortcut to get there, and your parents have the address, and when you get there, you will see our beautiful website here with all the information that you will need for the entire year of third grade. So, first of all, I want to show you that on the home page we have here a lot of options as far as your parents can click on. First of all, this shows what the curriculum is for third grade, and it gives you also some opportunity here to go and build some skills that you might need in math. If you were to click on the Common Core Standards, it'll take you directly to the corestandards.org, and it'll let you and your parents know all the things that we are going to be learning while we are in third grade. And you click on English Language Arts, you'll get the English Language Arts standards, and they are at that point listed by grade. So that's a great place for you to go to learn exactly if you have any questions about what our responsibilities are for this. If we go back to our home and we are looking at our a couple more of the places where you can go on our website, you see here this is where the newsletters are uploaded to. You will also receive those. They come home on Mondays. A Google Calendar, which has the school calendar on it. It's connected to the school calendar. So this is the Fort Jones Elementary third grade calendar, which includes both the district calendar and our very own Fort Jones Elementary calendar. And then the other thing that we have on this particular page are resources and favorite links. And right now what I have is I prefer you to go up and use my, my website tab to go to those resources. This is a map of all the Scott Valley Unified School District schools. And I embedded this into my site as part of a class that I took this summer and felt like it was important to keep it there just because it shows that we are all united in where all the schools are in our district. Now here is a place, boys and girls, where you will spend a lot of time, and that is Mrs. Thackeray's third grade websites. And when you open the third grade website tab up, you will notice here that it has all the different websites that you could use or need to go to when you're in third grade. So there's a lot of options here to do, and the majority of those from here, from this line all the way to the top, are free choice places that you will go when you have free time, or you're at home, or we're working on special projects. But this bottom row down here has all the websites that we visit on a daily basis in order to do the brass tacks of our classroom work. And you will be familiar with a lot of these, you will notice them, but one that will be new to you will be our Google Classroom. And this Google Classroom button will take you right to our Google Classroom, and where you will receive all your assignments from Mrs. Thackeray. And you'll see that I've already invited you all to come to my class, and I've also given you a few assignments that we're going to work on the first week of school. So be prepared to do a lot of work with Google Classroom. This one is our Studies Weekly, which is our social studies curriculum. Extra Math is where we learn our math facts. IXL.com you are familiar with from second grade, that gives us activities for all the standards. Lyrics to Learn is something we use on a daily basis in our English Language Arts curriculum. Think Central is our math curriculum, and everything available here on Think Central is all your test scores and everything you need to know, as well as tutorials for everything that we are going to learn in math. Then we have Typing Quest, which we use for our typing program. We take on our spelling, and you can study for spelling on vocabularyspelling.com. And then Reading Street Pearson Realize is our website where we do all things that have to do with our English Language Arts program. So a very easy place for you to access everything that you need. You can always go here, and this is the preferred method of reaching the sites. It just goes quicker if you'll go through these things. Now, this is a great section on mathematics for both parents and students, and that's our Go Math page. And on our Go Math page, it gives you all the math links that you might need. A bunch of different things that you could go to study to get better at math. Math particularly all by themselves. And so we work on a lot of these when we're in doing our math on a day-to-day basis. But also, this is an important area that parents always love to know about, and kids, and that's our Go Math resources. And I want to show you here that here's where you go if you're at home and you're having any trouble whatsoever completing your math homework. If you'll go to the Homework Help for Parents and you'll click on the unit that we're in, it'll give you the unit letter, and then it'll also give you the teacher's edition for all of the homework pages. Now, some people may say, Mrs. Thackeray, you're crazy to give them the answers, but I know that I can trust you to have your parents look up and if you're having trouble and see what the answer is, and that sometimes can help you to complete your homework when you're not at home. So make sure you use that judiciously, but it's always there for you, and of course you know you can always call Mrs. Thackeray if you're having some problems. Now, here are also some short math videos that will show you in Khan Academy how to do some of the things that we are working on in math that you might need to know. And if you'll just search in Khan Academy, you'll be able to find these videos that will help you know, say for instance, place value. And then it'll give you some options for being able to, once you hit search, you'll be able to go and find some help for those things that you need in student learning once you sign up and get in there. All right, now other available helps here are the big thing in third grade is learning your multiplication facts to 10 times 10 being the biggest, and here's a place where you can go and download and print practice sheets at home for you to work on if you don't have internet access or extra math at home to be able to do your flashcard programs there. And that's for all the facts. So we also have reading help here, and you'll notice that it's for every story that we read that we have what the targeted skills are and what the what specific things that we are working on during that week, and also some activities that you can do to help you. And sometimes we do those activities in class. So those are all under reading, and then we have this miscellaneous rest of things that you can find here. First of all of our spelling and vocabulary words are listed here. So if you lost your sheet or your paper, you can always go here and access and print our spelling sheet so that you can work on your spelling at home. And also here we have some ideas about helping us with our writing. And what here is a beautiful hyperdoc that will help you learn to be a better narrative writing, better writer of narratives. And in the next couple of weeks, I'll have informational and opinion up there as well. And you'll be able to go there and do activities that will help build your skills. One of the last things I want to point out here is that we have the NFL challenge, if you would like to participate in it, called the Never Finished Learning Challenge, and you'll need to read through to see it, but you can earn points and get up on the notice board about what you're doing on your own to increase your knowledge in different things. And then last but not least, one of the parents' favorite things to do is to be able to do their Scholastic book order online, and it shows you there what our class code is and also how to order from scholasticbook.com, and you can pay with your credit card right there, and then it's delivered to the school, and then I can deliver them to you. So this is just a brief tutorial of Mrs. Thackeray's third grade website and the information that it can give you students and also your parents about everything that's going on in room 13 at Fort Jones Elementary School. Keep working hard.